Let's raw dog it.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
I forgot we're live. This is fantastic. Wow. Should I keep?
Yeah,
something
there's
branded
been
out of
new
the
there's been
seat?
newer sounds that came up here.
Okay, cool.
Why did you say that so defeated?
We're not.
We're not there yet. It's like you're talking about like I didn't get there with my girl yet. It's like we're not. I am
love
not.
soundboards so much.
Nope. Thanks, bud.
I was like, it's yeah,
You almost me. What? Me.
I was like, it's different when you know the other person involved. I was like, I'm not gonna put anyone through that.
That's fair and
yeah.
very honorable.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
All right. It's cool. All right. So
Can you move that slightly that way?
the Schwan.
see his crotch.
Never mind, put it back.
Gotta have the screen grabs for the OF, baby.
In this economy, might have to.
Hey, we need money however we can get it.
OnlyFans. What's up?
What's up? Oh, I thought you were gonna
I'm
say
an
something.
OnlyFan.
You did the teacher finger.
Oh, I was
Pause.
gonna say the issue from last week is completely resolved.
Yes.
Teacher finger.
The teacher finger.
Teacher finger.
No, I do.
Who's getting fingered by the teacher?
on you, Jaquella.
Jaquella?
Jake Quellen. Jake Quellen.
That's crazy.
Timothy.
Balake.
Present.
Hey, might as well start there.
Hey.
What's up? Oh, you don't have a drink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. What would you like?
Just a little cerveza of some sort.
Cerveza?
Yeah. Whatever. Just something to sip on. That works. Hey y'all.
Hey,
Howdy.
Say Drake. I hear you like them young.
Oh man, I wonder how his Australian citizenship is going.
Did you drop it on the floor again?
Stop doing that. I just didn't want to muddy this up when it's
Oh.
already been clean. You know, I'm trying to be considerate. Yeah, this is all foam.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it foamed.
Yeah. The first pour usually.
Oh
goes.
yeah, usually.
All right. Shall we start as he's pouring the beer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Very happy.
They're all here now.
Before we get started,
You're good, right?
I'm straight. Yeah.
All right.
I would
Yes.
like for all of us to give a moment of silence for the death that we witnessed.
Bows. Wop, 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 wop. That fuck 'em up. Wop, 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 wop.
I love that silence.
Yeah.
Welcome back to the podcast where we pull back the curtain, give you some insight on what goes on in scenes of your favorite bar and restaurant. We like to call that the industry perspective. Oh, totally forgot about that. Salute.
Gentlemen, I haven't seen you this whole year yet. Good to see you again.
God damn it.
I know.
Yeah, I haven't seen you since last year.
Another one.
Cristo.
I wasn't trying to go for the cereal.
Yeah.
Welcome to all of our Apple listeners and our Spotify and YouTube listeners / watchers. What's up, motherfuckers?
And a huzzah to all you bitches.
Huzzah, indeed.
Say your tagline.
Say your
Say it.
line. Come on. We all
Come
know
on.
it.
You
We all
got
know
this.
Come on, man.
We believe in you.
Give
Say the
people what
line,
they
Bart.
want.
They believe in you too.
Give the people what they want.
They all want it.
Come on,
I'm
man.
an asshole, and I approve this message.
Yeah.
Clap for this man. Clap for him.
Yeah, hold on. Sorry.
Y'all almost.
Everything that flows now has got a Kendrick tone to
Bows.
it.
Wop, 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 wop.
It
That
does.
fuck 'em up. Wop, 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 wop.
Indeed.
Honestly, I just feel bad for that excuse of a football game getting in the way of that concert. That was rough.
That
That was
was
Okay, let's
a rough
talk
first
about it.
half.
We're not a music podcast, but fuck it. Everybody's gonna be talking about it at our bars and shit anyway,
Yeah.
so why not?
I know that
Um,
Patrick Mahomes was very excited for that concert break to that ass whooping, because I have never seen that man as stressed to that
Yeah.
in my life.
Yeah.
That was pretty bad.
Shut
man.
up, Patrick.
I am enjoying the copium that the OV hoes are huffing
Great.
to try to diminish that display, that public execution that we witnessed. I haven't seen the guillotine rolled out like that since before my time. So,
Yeah.
you know, you learn about those beheadings only in history books.
Yeah,
And we saw one live on America's
That
biggest
was
stage.
that was very wild
That
to
was
see in
truly
real time.
incredible.
Yeah.
What's that one meme from The Simpsons? It's like, stop it, he's already dead.
Yeah.
Drake, get up, Drake, get up.
He's already
No.
dead.
Drake stands were like screaming at him like Cuba Gooding in Boys in the Hood. Ricky!
Yeah.
Drizzy!
And then after all that, he had to go perform in Melbourne
Yeah,
or wherever he was
Melbourne.
that night and
Oh,
act like
He did. He
Yeah.
performed. Oh, that's
Yeah.
so good.
during the halftime show, I believe.
Yeah.
Wasn't he wearing like them big ass weird rubber boots for that shit too?
I don't know if that was during a show. During a show, he had like the hoodie with the bullet holes and smoke was coming out of the back.
That
of
was-
it.
I mean,
That
well,
one
that's
of the
very.
performances.
It's right on time.
Yeah, that was very on brand.
Yeah,
but,
wow.
Yeah,
Wow. I mean, Drake, whose side are you on?
yeah,
Kind of setting yourself up there.
yeah. No,
God damn. Oh man. Yeah. Well, I mean, my wallet was also killed by that because no one came out last night.
that is fair.
Rough. That was rough.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was working last night too.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
And like the sad part for me is like my bar is not a sports bar, so we're not known for, showing games or anything like that. But people still, wanted to come in and then they'd see the score and how empty the room was and they just walk back out. Don't blame me.
Fortunately, we had a potluck here, so that was pretty cool.
Oh man, that's
Oh,
cool.
potluck, good food.
Yeah, really
Like
good
what?
food. Yeah, nice crowd of people. Super easy night. Everybody was drinking beer, so
Nice.
we were chilling.
Nice.
And then when the time for the concert came on, blasted the fucking volume up,
Oh,
and it was
yeah.
lit.
Hell yeah,
Good.
It was,
That's
it
so
was dope.
good.
yeah.
I would like to watch a game like in that kind of atmosphere. That would be pretty fucking cool. I didn't realize how many people leave town to go to Vegas to watch the Super Bowl.
I didn't realize that either.
Yeah,
I didn't know.
I felt it this year.
Are they going to like the dome thing there? And
No, it's just
I
people
mean,
just going to
probably.
hang out in
Oh,
Vegas.
word.
But I would also get wildly sick if I had to look at a game.
oh,
Whole thing? You kidding me? No way.
like in IMAX, but you're in the front row, just like
Shit, fucking.
That's why you get the cheap seats, man.
Fucking
I sit far enough to where my neck is fine.
the booths at Cosm were going for like 1,500, I think. if
That's
I
what I was
heard
like.
correctly.
Cosm is a great
That's
place here to
They were going
watch
for like
sports and stuff.
1,500 for a seat.
Shout
I
out-
get it, though,
Shout out to
'cause-
Bicho and the
Yeah.
fam over there.
Shout out to Bicho for
I
sure.
know how much money that, especially the Super Bowl, generates, but I cannot wrap my head around the fact that seats to that game on the lowest end were like $3,000.
Yes,
No, I think they
Yes.
were like
For the
closer to
roof.
5.
yes.
I think they were closer to 5.
Yeah, but like inside the restaurant on the roof, like literally where the airplanes fall over, fly over.
that was
A little
poorly
bit too,
Oh, Jesus
I did
Christ.
not mean that. I did not mean that.
a little too soon.
That
Thanks.
was-
Oh, brother, this
All
guy
right.
stinks.
If you could just like pull the nose back up out of that joke.
Cool.
Sorry.
Let me walk
They're,
that
they're
back.
showing Andy Reid on TV, and I didn't hear the joke because I was just like, God damn. I would pay for them not to play my commercial if I just lost the Super Bowl.
I
Give
just,
the money back.
with that to that note too. I mean, shout out to Andy Reid because he led the Eagles to a bowl before,
Yeah.
and
he did.
he's been doing his thing with KC. Everything he touches is gold.
Oh, yeah.
But like there was some weird statistics that came out too that like they've been to the Super Bowl so many times in the last few years that there were more Eagles fans inside
Yeah.
because like Kansas
Casey's-
City they can't
Can't
afford to
afford
go
it.
They're
anymore.
exhausted of
Yeah.
like going. Yeah. Damn.
I mean, once in a lifetime happens every year for them.
Yeah.
So,
At least they missed that one. Oh,
yeah.
That you do not want to be walking out.
That's
got
gotta
to
suck.
Honestly, that's what made me stop having a favorite team. Is I don't want to pay all that money and then we lose.
Yeah.
Nah, bruh. Nah. I can't deal with that. I can't at all. Like,
Well,
you
no.
go in there, you're wearing the jersey, you pay for tickets, you flew to a place. Because I had a friend, this was way back in the day. This guy, he went to watch the Panthers and the Cardinals play. Back on that year where the Panthers went to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
And he told me he spent like $4 or $5 grand to go. And he was a Cardinal fan, and he just watched him just get the brakes beat off him. And at that moment, I was like, I will never pay to
Hell
go
no.
to a big game if my team is in it. And then, you know, I was a Panther fan back then, and then they lost the Super Bowl a couple weeks later. I was like, you know what? Fuck this. I'm out.
Can you imagine
I'll tell
paying
you.
that much money to now that we are doing football overseas? That makes more sense than paying that to go to South Carolina.
I've done that.
Like, God,
I have done
why?
that. Now that is fun.
Yeah.
That is fun as fuck. To go to another country and watch an NFL game
Yeah.
is so much fucking fun.
Yeah.
Heard.
So much
Because
fun.
they ride just as hard too out there, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the sports
Wait,
fans in
for
Europe
NFL
are
teams?
crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Really?
yeah.
Yeah.
That's dope.
It is cool to see in real time because I mean you see how they go over their actual football,
Yeah.
and I mean for something brand new and it just I don't know, they go crazy
Yeah.
That's shit.
and
That's
they
dope.
don't burn down their whole city
Yep.
afterwards
don't.
because they don't care.
Can you
Looking at
pull the
you,
mic
Philly.
a little closer to you?
Oh yeah,
There you go.
bam,
Bam.
test.
There you go. just a little bit closer to your mouth.
Pause.
All over that. Jesus Christ.
You heard me.
I didn't want to.
He didn't want to. Jesus. God damn. But how have you fucking
yeah.
been, man?
Yeah, how you
like
been?
for the fans out there that have been here for a long time, they haven't seen you in a minute. Like, let us know
welcome
what's
back,
been-
Jeffrey.
Yeah.
I have to say, overall, things have been well. I'm with the new establishment; it's going really well, and I'm in a much healthier, more lucrative work environment. So it feels really nice. I didn't think that I was going to go back to brick and mortar and that, but where this is in relation to my house and what the mission is and being a part of the like inaugural team
Yeah.
is fantastic. I'm working with some really cool people, and honestly, things have been in a flow as they should. I feel like I can build from here more than I was in the event space all of last year.
Yeah.
So this has been a really good experience.
Nice.
You were also, correct me if I'm wrong, were you also on the inaugural team opening Redacted? Mm-hmm. So, like, how would you compare, like, this experience seems to be going a lot better and a little bit more support, and you feel like a better part of the team, or like the team is just better. Like, how would you compare, like, what's making it a happier place for you to work?
To be honest, just the fact that it's so new, it's a social member club, which I've never been a part of before. And
So, a little bit like Soho House.
correct.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's similar in nature to that. It's very music and art driven, which is even more exciting. So you get to see people who create these amazing, beautiful things come in and dine with you and then talk about it. We've
Yeah.
we have a PDR, private dining room for those that can be flipped into a whole art gallery. So if you have paintings, sculptures in that, you could bring them in for that.
Shit.
There's, you can record music while you're there. And then you can go attend a very big Tiny Desk concert downstairs. It's fantastic.
Word.
Yeah. And one of the coolest parts about that room where you can enjoy a performance is how many vinyls that we have.
Yeah.
There's more than 10,000 up behind where the DJ is, and there's another 15,000 in storage.
Jesus Christ.
They're all digitized, and it's all by genre year style artists. It's fantastic. Watching people that care that much about music and art collaborate and also run like a place where you could come and have the best dining, be around your peers, just come and work all day and to go home. You can edit video and audio and things in there too. It's absurd. So it's very much fun.
Nice.
It's you got to be on your shit though. I will say that.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Sounds like you have to.
Yeah.
No room for error.
No room for error.
Damn.
Okay.
But they do support you, and they really push your training, your education, and I mean, I'm very happy to share this with you all, gents. I have health insurance again.
Hey.
Right there. I mean, come on.
That's lovely.
That is
I
big.
love that was the peak of that whole story.
That's lovely.
Because it's like,
Health insurance.
all right, cool.
Entering another tax bracket now.
Holy hell.
I don't give a fuck about who you see at work. Nigga, can you see a doctor?
Yeah.
No, because I don't have visual. But I do now. It's fantastic.
Damn.
That's awesome, man.
None of the people on the road are much happier with me behind the wheel now that I got contacts. So, well, yes, thank you for the welcome back, gents. Of
course.
How have you all been?
Poor.
Yeah. Poor.
First and foremost. Very poor.
Please come out to Redacted and support my bro.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Kind of got health insurance, I think. I don't know. We'll find out.
All right.
We'll find out what that deductible is.
Yeah.
Got health insurance. Pay $1 a month.
Yeah.
Medi-Cal.
Hey,
It's health insurance.
Nice.
Went in,
Yeah.
got my physical. Good
Norse.
Are you alive?
Shit.
for now.
Okay.
No. Oh, wait. Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Wait, find it. Center yourself.
Oh, sorry. You were
Yeah,
saying your part.
yeah. I mean, for the most part, I've just been working a lot at Redacted, chipping away at the old soul.
I was about to say, are you chipping away at you or are you chipping away at them?
It's a mutual chipping away.
All right, cool.
You know what I
One
mean?
for one?
One for one.
Okay.
Yeah. No, but you're just working a lot. Meeting people. Same old rigmarole. Yeah. Good stuff.
Rick and roll.
Yeah.
Dig it.
Yeah. Earlier, you were just.
One more time,
Yeah.
and I'll believe you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just one more.
Oh man.
One more.
I'll hear you
I
that
felt
time.
it though, man. I felt,
Well, no,
I
'cause
felt that.
for me, it
because the
was-
service industry feels that way right now, and it has for like a good, for me, a good year. It has felt
Okay.
that way, you know, where it's just like, I'm working.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like I just up until yesterday, I took Sunday off like to watch the game, but I was working 9 days straight before that. So like,
Damn.
like I
I
was,
remember that.
yeah.
I remember that.
And I just was thinking of like, you know, different stories and stuff to talk about, and I was just like, it was a blur of just like 9 days of just like, you know, doing the do, and it wasn't good, it wasn't bad, it just was, you know, we out here, baby.
Right.
Yeah. Cool. What can I get you? Another one. It's cool.
Talking in your sleep. Like,
Yeah.
No, we don't do those shots here.
Yeah.
Waking up in a cold sweat.
Yeah, right.
Thinking
Not
you're gonna take a-
Casamigos. We don't have Don Julio. Yeah.
it. Okay,
86 French fries.
Yes, chef. Shit.
Do you have a shellfish allergy?
Hands. Oh, shit. Okay. Good.
I have one. I do have something. I don't hate chefs in the way that P does.
I don't hate him either.
I just like to say I'm not a racist and I don't hate chefs.
Oh man.
but
Neither am I.
but I do have an issue with the chefs that come out to the front of house and spend 5 minutes trying to wrangle people to, you know, go, you know, do hands and go take food to tables when in that time they probably could have taken it to a table
Could have ran it themselves, but their pride and ego just forbids them from doing such a
Yeah.
menial task that is definitely below them because they are a head chef, executive chef.
You know how like I
I
tried.
mean, but who's working the pass while they're running plates? But also, who's
Yes.
running the pass while they're out there looking for people to run plates?
Yeah.
So it's a catch-22. You know?
Yeah. And so I've just seen that.
I almost went with it. Pick them cards up.
It is
nigga.
not.
A lot of passing, but not picking up and running plates. That's all I hear.
Yeah. So I did see quite a bit of that.
I
'cause
remember you actually put a note on that once, like a long time ago, in our actual notes section for the show. You were like, "Can you be hands while you look for hands?"
Oh.
Did I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you sure
Yeah.
it wasn't something about catching hands?
That sounds.
No,
I was
it wasn't
looking for that.
I mean, that's you lately, but back when you were focusing on chefs.
Yeah.
He's like, no, I think you could catch
Catch hands while
I'm pretty
looking
sure
for
it was,
hands. If you're looking for hands, you
Yeah.
can find hands.
Yeah, it was
These hands.
Yeah,
Here they go. Here they fucking go.
but I do get that. you know, when you see someone coming out and they're like, "Oh my God, I need some help. I need you to come do this and do that." It's like, but you came all the way out here to get me, and I
Yeah.
was busy doing something else. You could have just done it
Yeah.
while you were looking for someone to do
And
it.
also, Chef, I see your hands on that 21-year-old waiter. let's pull it back.
It's not where the
I
hands
mean,
belong.
You know the 22-year-old label, but you don't know where table 22 is. There's a problem.
Say Drake.
Bows. Wop, 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 wop. That fuck 'em up. Wop.
You like him? Yeah.
Such a long 10 years for him.
Yeah.
This 10 years is about to be so long for him.
God bless.
God, what an evil grin. That's he just gave us a new meme
Shot
too.
it
Like
at-
that is gold. Like that just the way he turned straight into the camera and grinned.
Yeah.
Several times.
Yeah.
I
several
saw
times.
a meme that showed that freeze frame with no words with it, and someone tweeted like, "Just know that if I send you this picture, you're cooked."
Yeah.
Yeah, like doesn't matter what it is, you're cooked.
I saw another one where it was they took that one and then compared it to when Michael Jackson at the end of Thriller looks back with the evil grin.
That's fucking
Oh
hilarious.
man. Yeah, if you get that, just get your affairs in order, dog. Like, yeah. Shit.
Grammy winning,
Or
Pulitzer
another one that was
prize winning,
not Gojo. But,
Super Bowl performing,
what's the dude's name?
like
Kakashi.
Generational
main character?
legend artist. Yeah.
oh boy,
It is. Yeah.
Yeah. When he turns
he doesn't
into,
have
what's
to.
his
I know he
face?
won't.
Yeah.
But he can hang it up right now. And be
Oh,
like,
for sure. And
yeah, he could go out Jordan 23 right now.
no, I think that's the thing because he used to take like 3, 4, 5 years off from albums. He could totally do that
And
right
now he's
now.
going on a world tour.
Yeah. Oh no, I know.
The Grand Tour.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. Oh, we know you know.
Oh, I know. But yeah, he could definitely just take.
Can't wait till he
hella
goes to
time
Canada.
off. Twice. He has 2 dates there.
That's gonna be
so far.
awesome.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah.
Yeah.
gonna
That's
be
like going in. That's like going to somebody's house, opening the fridge, grabbing something, and going to take a shit and a piss in their toilet too,
But like leaving
with the shoes on.
leaving
mean
the
being a
fridge
guest?
open. He left
You
the
mean
fridge
being a guest?
open.
Yeah.
Nah,
Yeah.
nah, without asking.
Disrespectful.
Crazy.
Yes.
Without
That's
asking.
crazy. I don't care about your electricity. I don't care about your produce.
Takes a sip out of it, leaves it on the counter with the cap off and
Yeah.
shit.
It's
He's
just like
gonna walk
no
into
coaster.
Canada. He's gonna walk into Canada like that Dave Chappelle skit. Of Rick James.
Nice caption, nigga. I was singing.
Jesus Christ.
Buy another one, you rich motherfucker.
Oh my god.
Fuck your couch.
Oh
Say it.
I'm not, saying- not during Black History Month.
Yeah, I was about to say it's February, my brother. Go ahead.
Not during Black History Month. No way.
I beg your pardon.
Oh my God. He's just waiting for March 1st to come
Oh
back.
man.
That's so funny. button that right up too. He's like,
Yeah.
Nope. Oh,
Yeah.
So you
But
mostly
no, the rest of last year, other than just trying to survive, we were definitely focused on trying to build the show up, get those viewer numbers up. Tell a friend, like, subscribe, notifications, all that good shit.
repost.
We also have a live show on the 24th. So by the time this comes out, it'll be a little bit less than 2 weeks. But we did announce it on the last episode, and we were going to start blasting you guys, pause, with, you know, just reminding you that we're doing it. It'll be here at High Tide, 7
Yeah.
p.m. from 7 to 9. And we're looking to have a couple of our friends play, you know, spin some music a little bit after that till about 11 o'clock. And, you know, we want to build like a nice little industry night over here at High Tide because I feel that a true to form industry night does not exist right now downtown. So we need to do something about that. Someone needs to fill that void. It might as well be us.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So
Pause.
be here. Be here. Or you're just going to be fucking sad that you missed out. Because if you like the shit we say when the camera's on, you should hear the shit we say when the camera's
You should hear the
off.
shit Rob says when the
Oh,
camera's off.
gosh.
Rob, you said some really crazy shit before.
Yeah.
You've
You
said
got a
some
bus
really
pass for that? He just drove over you real quick.
it's fine.
Where's
Yeah,
your metro?
pull up to the show, or we're
gets
just gonna treat
he
you
gets
like
one every once in a
Kendrick
while.
would. It's that simple. been doing this for too long.
And I gotta double check on this, but he has said yes. You know, Puerto Rican Michael will be on the panel with us that night. So can we get a few dings for Puerto Rican Michael for sure? Appreciate you as always, man. We definitely see this show being a very real mirror of that. Like, we see a disconnect within the industry right now. And I think that really has something to do with, you know, costs have gone up. You know, people, they want to come out again, but everything costs so much more than it did before the panini, you know?
Panini.
Everybody just is looking for a connection, and I feel like that's where a lot of people get lost, jumping in the comment sections and chat rooms and shit instead of getting out of the house and speaking to people in person. And I really do believe that the service industry is the gateway to get out of that. You know, get people back. I'm not saying get them back in the bars to be drinking. I'm not trying to promote unhealthy lifestyles, even though that's the one I lead. I'm just saying people want a fellowship. They want to go out and talk to someone and feel like they're a part of something and have a good time, you know? And we need to get back to that, you know, as a people, as a country, just in general. We just need to make going out great again.
Oh man,
Yeah.
hell yeah.
Yeah.
Go to where you know people that you know are going to be. You know, like, I understand that, you know, the last thing you want to be is in that environment sometimes after you've worked for 9 days, or whether you've just had that day, or maybe you're just not off to be able to go enjoy that. But like, when you can, like, just swing through for a cocktail, for some snacks or something, show some love. Like, I think that's a huge component of why I've fallen off in mine, because a lot of the clients that come to see me at my Redacted now talk about things I've never even heard of before. But I would like to be able to go out and support some other people. So if you're out and about, like, put some up on your stories, especially if you follow, follow the crew. I would like to come out and support you too. I'm off Sundays and Mondays. So if you work them days, I'll be out.
There you go.
Can you do me a favor? Can you lift your mic? You gotta turn. No. The little knob thing.
There it is.
Yeah, that works.
I was wondering how long it would
we
take for you for that to
Sorry.
Is it?
Yeah, no, I was looking at the levels and you were dropping off a little bit, so that's my fault for not setting it up properly.
It's really in there now.
Yeah, no, we want it as close to your mouth as possible. You know, just right at the tip.
If you need to feel a little bit more comfortable, you can push it a little away.
Or don't make
Right.
eye contact.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah,
fine
let's
too.
start there.
No eye
Look into
contact.
the camera. They like that.
Just look into the
I'm
camera.
back, y'all.
Look into the camera. Just look into the camera.
Man.
Look like you enjoy it.
I mean, it's just fear. This is
Yeah.
fear on my face.
Just fear.
Yeah.
And I think that, well, just to get us back on track,
Yeah,
I think that what really got lost in the last 5 years is that,
Hello?
nigga, we closed.
We are close.
Wow.
I kind of want to answer that.
Is that a phone?
It is a phone.
That is a phone.
Anyway,
It's plugged into the wall.
It's a landline.
Fuck?
ours
in-
stay
Whose
closed.
land?
If you answer, they're gonna think you're open.
Whose land is it on?
There you go. I think that in the last 5 years, what really got lost is that when all of us were stuck in the house, some less than others, we started taking alcohol into our own hands and pouring our own shots and pouring our own drinks and having our own parties. And I think that people feel that the goal of going out is to get fucking wasted, and it's not.
Wait, you mean it's not?
It's to have a good time.
What?
It really is. Let me tell you about Friday night. This past
Oh.
Friday night, as slow as we were, we had this one guy that came in. He comes in all the time. And
Play.
we all don't like this motherfucker because he doesn't tip. And and he's very much that guy of like, yo, let me get the discount, da, 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 and all this other shit. Come to find out, he's not even eligible for the discount no more. I didn't even know this. Till my GM told me, like, nah, he ain't supposed to get the discount no more. I was like, well, where was your antennas to tell me not to give this motherfucker the discount? Like, anyway, I digress. That's just one of those things that gets lost. For joke purposes, I wanted to say it that way. But it really was one of those things where all of us were just like, wait, what? The motherfucker who doesn't tip and always begs for a fucking discount isn't supposed to get it. So we stopped giving him a discount.
Yeah.
He left a little bit after because the girl he was with was like, yo, look, you're fucked up. Let's get the fuck out of here. But thankful to her, I don't remember her name. She used to work at Your Redacted.
Okay.
She was making sure to sign the tab so that we were at least getting tipped. It's bad when your girl got to give us a tip, bro. But they left and we were slow. And I go outside.
get it. There we go. Okay.
Welcome aboard, bro.
Oh man,
I literally was. Well, no, I was lost.
Happy to
trying
have you.
figure out who would it be.
Yeah.
And then
I got
when
you.
I came
I got
back
you.
to the present, and then I got the joke.
Yeah, I got
Thanks
you,
for
bro.
joining us.
Yeah.
And we're back.
Yeah.
The girl gave the tip, you say?
Yeah.
For
But-
shame.
I'm pretty sure she didn't get the tip at the end because when I left early, I was like, yo, let me go holler at my boy Dave. Shout out to Dave. I was like, yo, let me go holler at him because we don't get to kick it as much anymore because of our schedules. And I was like, let me just chop it up with him outside. And we were. And then I see her, him, and this other dude, and they're walking in our direction. I was just like, why does she look so angry?
Uh-oh.
And then I look at the other dude that was with them, and he had his hand, I'm not going to do it, but he had his hand like behind the other guy like that. And he was taller, so I thought maybe he was just talking to him or something.
Yeah.
But as they get closer, this nigga was holding him up by the back of his neck.
That's got to get plugged in.
What's got to get plugged in? Oh, I got it. Yeah, he's got it. Thank you. Grabs him by the back of his neck and has him like a fucking cat. But he's walking.
Oh my
he's
God.
walking weekend at Bernie's style
Oh, no.
for the whole block.
Oh,
The
no.
whole block. So for her, of course she's over here like, thanks.
Oh my God.
Of course she's over here like, what the fuck? I sacrificed all of that and I ain't gonna get no sloppy dick. Like,
Oh no.
she at least reserved herself that it was at least, I mean, it wasn't gonna be the best experience, but now she's got to deal with a drunk ass weekend at Bernie's style, bro.
I don't know what
That
it
shit
is
is bad.
about this man, but he sounds like the type of dude that eats a Snickers upside down because he likes the texture. Okay, I don't like it at all.
It's so veiny.
Like I don't like him at all.
No, no one does.
I heard that from T-Pain. And it's so graphic, yet so perfect.
Perfect. It was just weirder because they had
Yeah.
a picture of the Snickers
Yeah.
below the video,
And
and
he's
I'm
like,
"Oh no!"
I get it. But yeah.
But also, like, knock that off, man. Knock that
Yeah.
off.
But
That's just embarrassing, man.
I gotta blame her just a little bit.
No,
No, not for getting him drunk, but for choosing and thinking that that was the guy that she should invest her night in.
no,
What?
no. I don't blame her.
Huh?
I mean, he's paying for everything.
Oh, he was.
Yeah. he rolling the
Oh,
dice.
you said she had to pay for. She had to
no.
pay the
She
tip.
was signing to make sure we were getting.
Oh, got you.
now, I felt bad for her.
I thought you were
because
saying, like,
she
she
was
had
the
to
only
pay.
good one in this entire situation.
She was the good one.
Yes, she was.
Got you. I thought she was actually the one that was paying for shit. Too.
No.
Oh,
no,
okay,
no, no,
cool.
no,
yeah,
no,
if he's funding it, then
Yeah,
by all
yeah,
means.
yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
I should have elaborated more on
Got
that.
you.
She was just making sure that we were being taken care of.
Got you.
Because she's innocent. She
Industry,
gets
got
it.
you.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah,
And
yeah.
she knows him.
All right,
Everyone
bless her
knows
then.
him. No one likes him. It is
Yeah.
what it is.
Ugh. Wait,
Just be better.
lawyer dude?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
But in that same crowd. In
Okay.
that same fucking crowd.
Got
That's
you.
the point.
This is driving me crazy because I want to know who it is.
As soon as I say it
Yeah, we'll
off camera,
figure
you're
it
gonna be like, "Oh, I know that." nigga.
Yeah.
He's one of those. He's one of the bad ones.
One of them ones.
But it's just also, I mean, this is bouncing off that situation, not quite the same, but just like when you're the person that the entire bar team knows doesn't tip, you at some point gotta realize that we're not giving you good energy because we know it's not going to be reciprocated. Like, yes, I'm literally going to talk to everyone else at the bar and make sure they're okay before I even say hello to you and get a water to you, because it, like, there's just no point in the investment. You will still get good service when I get to you.
Maybe. I see him, I leave the bar.
Oh,
Even if I'm the only one behind the bar.
Damn.
Like dead ass, he was walking past the bar yesterday.
yeah.
And my MOD, my manager on duty, My MOD was, we were having a conversation and I just happened to look out and I see him walking by. And you know how when someone looks at you and you almost make eye contact,
Oh,
but
yeah.
they look
You-
but they,
yeah,
you
you
both
just
look
look
away.
down real quick.
And I was like, and I literally just, I was talking to him and went, like, oh no. He walked around and he looked like Travolta. He was like, because he couldn't see outside.
Yeah.
So for him, it's just, I just disappeared. And I'm hiding behind the pillar like I owe somebody money. You know what I mean? And it's just like, nah.
Like
and-
he did.
Don't.
Yeah, exactly. And I told him, I was like, I just don't want him to see me
Yeah.
because he looked coherent. Like he could at least know that I'm here.
Yeah.
And therefore, he might think, oh, let me go in because we're friends. And I'm like, we're not fucking
We're
friends,
not
bro.
fucking friends.
I
dude.
helped you pick a beer once.
Yeah. One time.
Oh my God. This motherfucker. All right.
Hit me.
Why you
This
whispering?
motherfucker. On fucking Friday, before she drug him out of the building, I was like, yo, what can I get for you? He goes,
Did the Kevin Hart thing?
Yeah.
no, he did the John Witherspoon. Like, nigga, I know you don't know sign language, so what is that? What are you doing?
And then he's
What
like,
is that?
You understand?
So you know what beer I got. I haven't served you, bro, at all.
Damn.
This is the first time we've talked the entire fucking night. I have no idea what you're drinking.
Wonder if this is the same guy.
I know you know, but it's not the lawyer guy.
No.
in the
Now I'm
same
thinking of
crew.
somebody else that came in
Yeah.
on Saturday.
He's the
Oh.
Drake of that group. No, he's not, because there is a Drake in that group. Nope, never mind. He's Drake E, as you like to say.
Drakey.
He's very Drake.
He's very Drakey.
He's a OVO.
very Drake.
Doesn't know how to take a L.
Yeah.
Obi Hope.
Oh man.
He's a big
Anyway,
hoe.
enough about him.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah.
talk
No.
about something else. Sorry.
Oh,
My man
no.
is hot over here.
Yeah. Now I just want to know all the names involved.
So
we'll
bad.
talk
We're gonna
off
talk
air.
about after this.
Yeah.
We'll talk off
Put a
air.
pin in it.
Talk off air.
For the record, if that's you, what I said before about going out to be in the industry, don't do that.
Stay home.
Don't do it.
Learn some manners.
Transfer the funds via your app before you walk in the bar. Okay. And I don't understand why you can't just keep $25 cash in your on you. Pay with your card. Put that on top. It may not cover what it is, but there's still something there. I feel like going out without any cash at all ever.
Or an ID, a form of identification.
There it is. Just here you go. $20.
Yeah.
I will let you slide with that.
Yeah, but this person will pay a tab, not tip, and then come back 5 minutes later, get them whatever they want, and not tip.
Oh no,
So it's not a
you
problem
say harm
of cash. It's just they don't tip.
at all.
And let's roll them into the motherfuckers who come up and order a drink and you haven't activated your card yet, or at least put enough money that you think can cover the tab. By the time I come to you and I tell you the amount, you shouldn't be like, hold on, the way my bank account is set up. I gotta
Wait, but
log in.
They sat and watched you make a whole 3 cocktails.
You had that time. You
How
had
much
that
is
time.
it? Because I need to put that amount in my account to pay for this.
It's
And then we'll do it multiple times a night.
Yeah.
Like, bro, like P said, like if you don't have $100, don't come out. Move
At least.
$100 over.
Yeah.
Do it in $100 increments.
Yeah.
This is my third time doing 100. Maybe I shouldn't get another round. Do it that way. But being
Perhaps.
like, how much is it? 57.26.
got it.
57.
Treat it like when you go out to the casino or gambling. Don't spend more than what you're willing to lose.
That's true.
Treat it that way. If you have
Also,
a problem,
it's February, so I don't want to lose any of my people on this one.
Uh-oh. Not any more than we've already lost in the
Yeah.
last week and a
Okay.
half.
Cool. Can you please remove the sticker from your new debit card? I can't see your name. I can't see your name. I don't know what bank it is because there's that big ass sticker on the card.
The blue Chase card. You mean the blue and white Chase
No,
card?
the
that
red
says
and the
activate?
yellow, the all of it.
The Bank of America.
The orange one.
Yeah.
I don't even know what that is.
Yeah.
The one that's vertical. Why is there one on that? All the information is sideways. Why is it up Just take the sticker off. Take it out. Take the sticker off. Just
Take the sticker off. Take
Take
the
the
sticker
sticker
off.
off.
Take the sticker off. Take the sticker
take the
off.
sticker off. Wop, 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 wop. Take the sticker off. Fuck. That shit drives me crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They want you to know it's new. It's fresh.
I got it.
New money.
But what that lets me know is
It may not
probably
be
not
active.
ready.
Yeah.
That's not ready.
It's not ready.
Nah, the people who have the stickers on their card and the sticker is
Worn.
visibly worn.
Yeah.
What have you been doing all this time?
Why is it also cracked? Why is it also
Doesn't
cracked?
take that long to peel.
Oh, the chip don't work on that. It's broke. Then get a new
Get a new one.
The sticker shouldn't be holding your card together.
Yo.
It's not card protection.
Yeah.
It's not like an
crazy.
iPhone.
Stop bringing this in your shoe? Why is it broken?
I love to tell people whenever they hand me a card that's fucked up, I always go, "You and this card have been through a lot, haven't you?" And they always pause, like, "Oh yeah, I just don't want to remember another number, nigga. You don't remember this one.
You don't
Oh,
know
I know
this
you
one?
don't. You didn't take the sticker off.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
But it doesn't feel like that has been through a lot of money. Okay. That's what that feels like. I have had my time. I know about it. I've been through it. I've had the denial and I've had someone slide a card in front of me and take care of stuff. It's fine. I get it. But when you go out, just have it together for your night.
Yeah.
We can all get through all this together. I swear to God.
Yeah.
Just
Plan
be ready
ahead.
for your night.
Just
We
plan
don't want to
ahead, man.
embarrass you. Most of us. He might.
I definitely will.
He will.
I enjoy it,
Yeah,
especially
you
if you're
will.
not tipping.
Yeah. Okay. So some of us don't want to embarrass you.
And
Don't
for-
give
I'm
me
with
the
P.
opportunity to embarrass.
I'm
you.
with
Oh,
P.
he'll take it.
Or better yet, if you're not together, back me up on this. If you're not together, come out and be real polite.
Yeah.
Because if you're a dick,
It's only the dicks that end up becoming a problem when payment comes around.
yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen the people that like run you around the restaurant and make you do all this shit like be really good tippers.
Yeah.
It's
No,
ne-
they're not. They're not. I mean, and we've said this before. I know I definitely have said it. It's like make sure that your attitude and your bank account match
yeah.
at all times.
Yeah.
I have a gentleman who came in last night. I hadn't seen him personally in the last few weeks, but I know he comes in the venue quite a lot because he lives upstairs.
Yeah.
Always a good attitude, very simple drinker, always brings in his two ladies with him, always ready to have a good time.
Nice.
Right? Cool. Love that. You don't tip too much or too less.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But you also don't cause anything. You don't cause any scenes.
Yeah.
And then last night, one of the girls said something that the other girl took it some kind of way and then took it out on him and was getting all crazy with him and getting loud with him. And he literally was saying, "Why are you getting loud with me? Why are you yelling right now?" Like he's literally just trying to talk her down the entire time. And after everything, was pretty much done and she stormed out and the other girl's like, "Oh, go get her." He's like, "All right, well, I guess I got to close out." He's like, "Man, just close me out." And I'm like, "I got you, man." I was like,
Yeah.
"Hopefully you have a good night." And he's like, "I was having a great night, but now I got to deal with this." And I was like, "You know what, man? Well, good night and good luck. I appreciate you."
That drives me crazy, man.
And he still tipped very well. I mean, those are the people who can, "Oh, I forgot to fill out the tip line."
Yeah.
When you're dealing with some shit, when you know you got to go home, especially when your home is upstairs
Ugh.
and you got two angry women, well, not two angry women, but one angry
Yeah.
and both drunk. And both got BBLs. Like,
Oh,
you dealing with BBL attitudes.
just
Like,
drink
let's just be real.
in your weight class. Please just drink in your weight class. You could have so much fun.
Well, they were drinking in the weight class, but then the BBL added more than they thought.
Then,
Yeah.
ooh.
And the BBL made them drakey. They were draking in their weight class, not drinking in their weight class.
Oh man.
But hey, shout out to Eric, man. I know he doesn't really watch the show or whatever, but
Well, he
just in
should.
case it ever gets to him.
He should.
Nah, he has his life together. He ain't got time to visit motherfuckers like us.
Nah, he's got his life together. He's got shit.
Damn, son.
Yeah, he's an older gentleman, and he's got 2 women at home. He's not listening to podcasts. He ain't got time. He ain't got time. But just in case it gets to him, just
Shout out.
He opens the door and picks up the Wall Street Journal off his shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
bruh, the guy just drinks Ocho Repo, but like multiple shots throughout the night, and always tips about 30%.
Hey,
No
shout out to
matter
him.
what the tab is.
Yeah.
Even if it's not his tab and he had to pay someone else's tab who was fucking off, but they were a part of his group. And I'm just saying, he's one of the
Appreciate that.
good ones.
Well,
Yes, you
goddamn.
are, sir.
I
We
appreciate
commend
that.
you. You know,
Damn.
Oh,
like
man.
fighting a good fight.
Yeah.
I can't deal with
Can you
2
imagine-
BBL. I can't deal with 1 BBL.
Can you?
He's
I was
doing
going to
2
say,
at
can
the
you
same
imagine
time?
pissing them off together?
Yeah.
What's that like? Like you piss off one, she's trying to help you with the other one, but you're like, she'll be fine, we're chilling. But then,
They'll waddle
what
off
if you make
together.
them both angry? And they just go outside and fall and then spring right back up.
That's
Just
the gamble.
I'm just he had a long night ahead of him, but I'm sure it ended all right. Yeah.
So out of everything that you've gone through in the not gone through, but everything that you've been a part of since the last time you've been here, what's one of those stories that you could tell that you're like, I've been waiting to come on the show to tell this?
well,
There's got to be a lot. You've been gone.
There's a
He's
lot.
told me several times.
There's a lot, but there's okay. So in particular, right? I'm now working in a bar sitting with so many more spirits and Amaros and different liqueurs that I've never even heard of before.
Bet.
So we have gone through some rigorous training with those. And one day, without warning, somebody not just influential, like hard to wrap my head around this person being in the room, sitting with us,
Yeah.
comes in, good time, just attached to music, and sits and just runs through a list of a bunch of things. And I am not on my game when it comes to a lot of these things, but they were sitting and talking with me and telling me about their experience and where they've tried these things before. That was very exciting for me because they could have been a total dick about it. Not that everybody at this level, but this person was just, I've been through it all, I've seen it all, done it all.
Yeah.
They literally could have been anywhere in the world,
Yeah.
but they were there with you.
They were there with me, and they were helping me out through that experience, which is just, it adds just such a wonderful touch of class to who they are. Shout out, you know who you are. They don't know who they are.
Shout out to you.
Well,
Yeah, and
should have gave him a card. Let's give you some cards.
I need some cards.
You need
Okay,
some cards.
Was it Jay Z?
Well, I have a stack still in the car.
Okay.
Yeah, I have like 20 left. And then I'll say
I
this.
said, was it Jay Z?
Well, that was the line I used. It would have been better.
No, a little higher than that. I know.
Obama?
Huh?
He can't say.
I really can't.
I know you can't say, but I'm just
How about
throwing
this?
names out there.
I'll wink with this eye if you get it right.
It's okay. I'm not
Okay.
gonna keep it.
I wasn't gonna do it. No, but speaking of that,
Phil Collins?
that Mountain Dew Baja Blast commercial gave
That
me
was so
nightmares,
weird.
dog.
That was
Oh
so
my God.
weird.
I missed a commercial about it. I was
Yo.
told about it.
That shit was weird.
It's-
I had between that one and the Martha Stewart commercial, I was like, we got to stop this AI shit. This shit's got to stop.
Yeah,
That
missed these.
was not cool.
I guess
That shit was not cool. Nah. Nah.
I'll say this too. After this person got kicked off the red carpet for exploiting his very naked wife, he came through and performed.
Oh.
And this is the person telling
Yeah,
you.
yeah, no,
about
no, no,
No,
yeah, no,
hell
no, no.
no.
No, I know it is. I know it is.
This
I
is
know it
just
is.
this is just different.
I
from
know
that.
it
Gotcha.
is. Yeah, I know it is.
And our Grammys night was criminally insane. It was so much fun.
I imagine. Yeah.
We had a private like VIP setting up where I work on the roof just so that members can bring up just like a couple of guests at a time. It is member access only. If you weren't with a member, you can come up.
Yeah.
And then downstairs there's an outdoor like greenhouse bar and then a room in which you could go and like watch performance. Between those two spaces there was like 600 people.
God damn.
It was wild.
Jesus Christ.
It was wild, but it was worth it. It was fun. Everybody's mad respectful. They were doing their thing, and there was crazy good music pumping through the whole house.
Yeah.
There was a pulse in the building. It was
There's
fantastic.
such an opportunity there.
Oh man,
We should Off air. We'll talk off air. There's such an opportunity.
And you feel like management
You just
there.
gave me an idea.
Management is holding us down because they've invested a lot of time and energy in us.
Nice.
So, I mean,
So you were able to do your job at the best possible level because you had good management.
No, it's wild, right?
Damn.
Yes.
I know.
What's that like?
Because their name is next to mine on the recommendation, so they got to keep me on high. But they also just care very much about it, so they make sure that not only that you feel a part of it, because they know that you're going to perform at a high level if you're not constantly looking over your shoulder to do your job a certain way. So they're like, we want you to have fun here, but we want you have to know your shit.
Yeah.
Like, know your shit. Well, I know it's long weeks, but like, just read for 30 minutes on the things that we give you every day, just a little bit, 30 minutes a day, knock your shit out, come in while you're guests, make all the money and go home. They place great emphasis on like furthering your education so that you can make the most money that you can.
But
And like, they really do set you up with the best success. It takes you really got to fuck up at this place to get kicked out.
word.
So there's that.
It's crazy to think because the stakes are so high where you are, yet the mom and pop places, depending on who is managing or owning it, can't even give you napkins.
No, they're keeping their head above water too.
They can't even get you pens.
Yeah.
You know, let alone study materials and support.
Do you feel that because you have the support you do, that you have no problem doing work-related stuff and not getting paid for it?
Honestly, yes.
Damn.
Yeah, because I go in a little bit early because I want to guarantee
Nigga,
that we're
early?
set up a little bit, just a little bit.
Like if you're supposed to be there at 5, you're there at 5.
No, if I'm supposed to be there at 5, I'm there at like 4:20.
Oh, that's early though.
Yeah,
Like, you got to
because-
say that. You said early. I
That's
thought
what
that
I
meant you
mean,
were going
like-
to be there right when you were scheduled.
No,
That's early.
It's if it's the case, I want to go in. I want to put my stuff away.
Yeah.
I want to get parked. I want to go in not feeling rushed. That's just what I do.
Yeah.
They're cool with it, and I feel better like having myself set up like that. Plus, I like to see my team come in. I like them to see me there first too. I'm setting a bar for my group, far and away. It's gonna get a little bit easier as things roll on, but we also technically just opened for the Grammys. We've been a soft open since October,
bet.
and it's been like friends and family. Then it's been like, okay, we're open and people are paying now. And then now it's like, no, membership's flooding because people want to be here now.
Right.
So
They saw the
now
Grammy,
that's why they place so much emphasis on our education, because now that people that know about us through the word of mouth of the people that already joined,
Yeah.
they're like, you gotta be sharp. There's no there's all that. You gotta be on.
Yeah.
So, and this, like, they really do. This place makes me want to get up, get there early, do a great job, and go home because it's simple. It really is simple. Talk food, talk wine, guide them through a meal, and like, you're good. Like, an average meal for 2 people with a couple glasses of wine and things they can share is well over $200, like easily, minimum. And then you talk them into some great wine because we have a somm that floats around the entire night.
Right.
So you're like, no, we'll bring something up for you. We got it. And he'll take it over. Like, no, but I'm going to put you in touch with him. He's got you.
Yeah.
And then your bill just jumped $800. And it's like that.
Yeah.
And I can't even wrap my head around it now. It's really starting to get in a position where like I get to flex the whole slew of skills that I've gained from, nobody cares about the menu, not even the managers, to steakhouse, to New York, to California, to the boathouse that I've worked for. Like all those things are coming together in this experience, and people are responding really well to all that.
Nice.
Yeah. I make it a point to read all my shit just straight through every week, just so I have the touch points. It's a lot. But that's
Wow.
cool.
Well, look
So
what
it's-
happens when you invest in your employees.
I was gonna say, like, it just sounds so dope and exciting to care about your job.
I really
You invest in your
Sounds
employees,
great.
and then they perform because they feel taken care of and supported. Unlike some places that don't do
You
that.
have to give your employees foreplay or they can't perform.
Gotta give a little slap and tickle,
Something.
Slap and tickle.
slap and pickles.
Yeah.
Slap those pickles.
Man,
Yeah, I don't know why.
That's not for everybody.
That's what they asked for.
That's what I'm saying. Some people,
We don't king shame. We listen and we don't
I'll,
judge.
I'll tag you back. I'll tag you back.
No, that's dope.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, the way you speak about it sounds like they got your back there. So I'm happy for you. That's
cool.
Me
That's
too.
really cool.
Me too.
I could have do some shit like that. Is the pay match?
It is getting better, I will say.
Okay.
Like it's grown a little slow since it's the same group pretty much every week.
yeah.
But it's since the Grammys, it's jumped. in
Well,
just-
you see the results. So
Yeah.
that's all that
Yeah.
matters.
I tell you this. It's enough to not like I used to pick up everything, every event that I could, and now I don't need to. But if somebody that I like reaches out and wants me for something, then I work extra just to help them out. So it's that flip.
It's
for me.
completely optional.
Yeah.
Got you.
So that's been helpful.
That's hella dope.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's really cool, man. That's really cool. Especially because I remember there was a time where you and I both were looking for work last summer and we talked on the phone about it.
Yeah.
And, you still had that sense of, all right, I know things are going to work out, but at the same time, like, hey, this is where I'm at right now. This is where my feet are right now, just to let you know. And then a little bit after that, I remember we kind of spoke for a little bit through text and you were like, I'm good. I just opened this new spot. I'm busy. We'll see how it goes. And, for us, we still had everything we were doing here. So, and you had your thing. And it was just nice to hear back from you that was one of the things that wasn't a negative in your life. Like just hearing that the job thing, because when we had that conversation back around
I was worried.
August,
Yeah, I was worried.
we had that one talk and you
Yeah.
were like, hey man, I don't know what this looks like, but I'll make it do what it do.
Yeah.
And then, very shortly after you're like, nah, I landed, I'm gonna see where it goes. And to hear it just go in the direction that it has, man, it's just a really nice thing to hear. bro,
Thank
for
you.
real.
I'm pleased to share it too. And it's funny because a manager from Redacted is a part of this crew that help kind of bridge that gap. And I'll tell you about it. But
Okay.
yeah,
I'm intrigued.
should be.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very intrigued.
So many conversations after we had off camera. Which is also a nice thing to be a part of now is we're like, we can't talk about this when the camera's on. I'm
Yeah. What's the Leo joint? Like at first you had my
I
curiosity.
tell you what, I'm still too poor to be sued. So there's that.
Okay.
There's that.
Sued or fired. Yeah, there is a very powerful ass NDA along with that. So
Oh,
Yeah.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Respectfully.
Yeah.
Respectfully, of course.
what are you guys looking forward to next right now though? Like what's on your current
Making money.
horizon?
The live
Parade.
show on Monday, February 24th at 7 p.m. until 9 p.m. And then we will have entertainment afterwards. So
Right here.
Yes.
Right?
Entertainment
Right here at
before
High
and
Tide.
after.
Yeah. And again, if you made it this far, sorry, you got to hear it again. But this is not a one of one. Sorry, I'm gonna take the microphone for a second here and just say, living here in LA for the last almost 4 years, and us doing this podcast for almost 3, and then Rob coming on is like a few months after we started at this point. And Jeffrey being here, Kia, shout out to Kia, man. We love and miss you so much. We just hope that you didn't go to the Drake concert. I'm pretty sure you did.
I don't think she
Definitely did.
I'm pretty
I
sure.
don't even know why we forgot to ask her. She definitely did.
Yeah.
I hope she didn't, but she probably did.
absolutely was
Knowing
there.
Kia, she probably did. I am very guilty of this. It's hard for me to answer a lot of my messages on IG because I'm just a piece of shit when it comes to answering messages, and I have to be better about that, and I'm sorry. But I have not seen anything that indicated that she was there because, I've never heard her play a Drake song. So,
I don't think I have either.
yeah. So, shout out. I mean, she would be Team Kendrick all the way. She grew up out here.
Yeah, of course.
She a real one.
true.
She a real one. But yeah, so just wanting to make this show what we've always believed it could be. One of the things that we're always constantly being asked about is our live shows. And for those of you who are only
Fans.
online
Oh.
and you've only found out about us from, being on YouTube, Spotify, Apple, and you stumbled across our show and you're just like, hey, I like this. Thank you so much. And we have not had the opportunity to really showcase what we do with a live show to the degree that we want to. That was some issues with the venue as far as being able to get the sound quality the way that we wanted it. I know it sounds weird. You're always hearing about this thing and that thing when it comes to us, but yeah, guess what? The show's still free. That's part of it.
Yeah.
So there are growing pains. These are our stretch mark years. And yeah.
Stretch mark years.
Yeah. You saw who laughed at it. Yes. So, I mean, Mexicans get stretch marks. We all do. Let's be real.
Some
We all
of
get
us,
stretch
some of
marks.
us prefer them.
Yo,
What's up?
come here, Tiger Belly. Come here, Tiger Belly. Let's talk about it.
Tiger Lily.
Tiger Lily.
That's got to be racist.
I don't
That's
even know what sounded better.
Oh, man.
Let it ride.
But yeah, so we're always being asked over the last few years about doing live shows and
And
doing
feet
them more
pics.
often.
What?
huh?
Who's asking you that?
People.
It's not an ask, that's a demand.
Yeah.
Gotta
So
get paid, right?
this is how we are going to bridge that gap. We will be doing one live show a month here at High Tide, the last Monday of the month, every month going forward. We have already gotten confirmation from Brandon, the owner of High Tide. Thank you so much. I just, want to say, like, for that guy to believe in us the way that he has over the last few years, we are very, very fortunate to have someone like him in our corner and allowing us to use this beautiful space, man. And I feel that this is the year that we and everyone else pay him back, but also the service industry back.
Yeah.
There's no real service industry night on Monday nights the way it used to be. And I've worked, like I've said, multiple cities, multiple states. Monday night is industry night, period. But when it comes to downtown LA, we don't have the industry night we're supposed to have. So we're going to make it the same way we did with this show. We made the show we wanted to watch, and we're going to make the industry night we want to be a part of. We will give more details as we have them, of course, but just be ready, be prepared to come out. If you're in LA, whether you live here or you're just visiting, be ready to come to High Tide on a Monday night and at least hang out with one of us or multiple of us on a Monday night. You don't know who's going to be here.
And you don't know what version of us you're gonna get.
And you don't know how loosey-goosey we going to be. But Monday nights at High Tide, that will be the industry perspective, the industry night. That will be for the industry. And if you're not industry, come be a part of it. Come hang out with your bartenders and your servers and your hosts and your concierge.
And your
like every-
hoes?
Hosts.
Oh, hosts. Oh,
Same thing.
Sorry.
Oh,
Hey, whoa.
I'm kidding. Until I'm not. But
thanks, Mr.
Wow.
Poo-Poo
come
Butter.
out on Monday nights.
Straight shots.
Come out on Monday nights, man. For real.
Stay Nando.
Damn, the hosts got some straight.
Hey, man.
Oh my God.
Never mind. I was going to say something. I ain't going to say it now. Come out on Monday nights at High Tide. One of us or multiple of us will be here the last Monday of the night. We will make sure we're advertising it ahead of time. We will be doing a live version, like one of our episodes per month will be here, will be live with the crowd or without a crowd. Shit, we do without a crowd the whole time. So we ain't scared. But we do know that people want to be a part of what we're doing. They want to be a part of these live episodes. They want to be a part of the vibe that we're curating, the way that our friends and family over at Capicua, Chef Vic, Maciel, and Gabby, like the way that they've done it there. Shout out to you guys for setting that standard. And now it's our turn to throw our visors for me. but our hats in the ring to be a part of it and just really bring this industry together, this community together, and in a way, like bring the whole country back together. Because one thing I have noticed is that when you never talk about politics, everyone seems to get along a little bit more. You know, and Chappelle, he nailed that with Killing Them Softly. It's like, you know, he made that joke. He's like, oh, I'm over here trying to tell you about how I fuck my wife in the ass, and you asking me all these personal questions because you asked me who I voted for. I want to go back to that. Let's stop talking about who the fuck we voted for because no one gives a fuck. No one really gives a fuck about who you voted for because who you voted for, they don't give a fuck about you either. Let's be real. You know who does give a fuck about you? Your bartender and server who hasn't seen you in 2 weeks or 3 weeks, or the one that you haven't tipped appropriately because they didn't let you give them the tip. You read it wrong. They didn't want your tip. They just wanted your money.
Thing?
Sorry, I was on the soapbox for a while, but
No, you're
I'm
good.
I'm
You're
good.
good.
We like it.
Yeah.
No, we love that shit.
Yeah.
It should be.
It should be, but it's still running. So
Should I connect it?
I charge it fully.
it's
We're
fine.
almost there.
Okay, cool.
If you want to, yeah.
Yeah, you do the,
It's
you
on
do the
your
thing that
mind.
you want.
Because
It's on your
we're going
mind.
into social media anyway. So now's that time.
Ha 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 ha. I love these hosts. Yeah.
Oh, you got to go press some buttons? Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, we should have done this while I was doing my whole little diatribe there. No, I meant I should have like let people know that I was going to be talking for so long. I didn't do that.
You said you was going to grab the mic for a minute. You're cool.
I did. February 24th, be there.
Or
And
B
I don't
circle.
Or be 86th.
Or B 86th.
yeah.
Forever.
And by then we will have our merch out as well.
I don't
merch
want
will be out
us
as
to
well.
tell the group, but I would love to hear if you do you know what 86th actually means? Like, do you know what it means that something or someone is 86th? I would love to see your feedback on that because a lot of people ask behind the bar what that means. So I'm just curious if you all know. Thank you.
Wait, ask behind the bar or they ask you while
They
you're
ask
behind
me
the bar?
while I'm behind the bar.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. They got it all, but
I was like, if they got you doing homework, they definitely know what 86 is.
yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. No, they're good. Yeah. We're chill.
Sorry. No, it's not that one.
It's not that one.
No. Bartender, stop doing like.
But that's what I said. In a way, it's I like it. But
What you mean by that?
bro. Not just if it's gonna stink. My stomach. Not your stomach.
Not just stomach.
Not your stomach, bro.
Fuck with that.
Not your stomach.
Fuck with that.
Oh man, but
But
that
I-
gurgle
that-
hits you hard. Yeah.
Oh
That
my
is
God.
the eternal struggle.
Yeah.
Period.
Literally.
Such close quarters back there, so it's going to be a quick process of
I don't
elimination.
give a fuck if it stinks. I just give a fuck if you heard it.
Oh, I didn't want to hear it. It's gonna be loud enough.
Nah, some of them you might hear.
Fair
I can
enough.
get away with a stink. I can't get away with a smell.
And even if the music is loud, you can even feel the vibrations from some of them, depending how
feel the
powerful that is.
vibrations.
yeah, or a sound. That's what I meant.
I
can't
am
get
in-
away from the sound.
I'm in a horseshoe shaped bar. There's only one bartender facing that way and
Wait,
one the other
you
way.
all wear horseshoes?
Yes. Clip clop. No.
I meant high heels. I said horseshoes.
Oh man. I love horseshoes.
We all do.
As long as they're comfortable. I mean, you should be a whore and should be comfortable. Just
Yeah,
Yeah.
like,
unless it's a short walk. I
I mean, but I also I like your horseshoes when you don't have to be on your feet. No?
horseshoes are better in the air.
Heels to God. Okay? Heels to God. But yeah. So they'll know when they get that Baja Blast going the other way. I can't fuck with them.
Not the Baja Blast. Get your ass out of here.
Baja.
Not the Baja Blast. Oh, Jesus.
What is it? Blue? The fuck?
Is that family meal fucking with anybody else? Shit.
All right, I got another one. I got another one right here.
All right.
This one is really fucking annoying.
Are they all trying to get?
Bro, yes.
Yeah.
That will literally
Nah,
that will literally be me.
So-
Oh,
I hate that.
I grabbed the prop for this. It'll be like a group of friends, and I'm like, all right, and they're literally just like, no. I'm just
somebody do it.
I don't do that.
Somebody do it.
I'll take
don't
it
do
back
that.
and be like, who tips the highest?
No, I don't. No, I don't do any of that. I just pick one.
Yeah.
Cut through the bullshit. Let them figure it out.
You
Kill them
have
all.
Zelle,
Let God sort them out.
You have PayPal.
Fuck that.
You have all of it. Send it.
Yeah. No, just pick one.
Yeah.
ooh, this next
Hold
one's
it
good.
up to the reader. Okay, you're the one paying.
Yeah.
So the rest of y'all figure that shit the fuck out. I ain't
Yeah.
got time for that, man.
Either pay it. You
I'm
pay the next
Zelle,
spot.
I ain't got time
PayPal, Venmo,
Yeah.
Cash App,
Splitwise.
crypto. There's many ways to pay
And
each other.
really, I mean, let's call it what it is. It's oh, I haven't gotten one yet. Let me go ahead and get mine out of the way. I get it. Let me help you.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, cool. You're playing bartender roulette. Let me help you.
Yeah.
Like I'm not gonna. I've been him so many times, and that's why now I've also come to understand. Honestly, like they just want you to make the decision for them the same way they do for their cocktails
And their
Oh,
food
I don't know
and
what I
everything
want to drink.
else.
Yeah.
I don't know what I want to eat. What's good here? All of that. Who's
Shit, what's
paying
good with you?
first? Okay, cool. If you want it to be random, it's random. But if you don't tip me, it's no longer random. Fuck you.
I will
forget.
refund you and pick the next motherfucker.
I don't forget.
Also, pro tip: if you in fact go to an establishment before you go to a restaurant, you offer to get that round or those rounds at that first place. Odds are those people might show you some love, and then you get your dinner paid for. That's how it's worked for me before. Try that out.
Yo, if you just play the game the correct way, you will get the things that you're asking for. And I can tell you why. It's because a good manager and a decent owner, they're in on it too. Everyone knows how the game's supposed to be played. So as long as you, as the guest, play your role accordingly, there's a higher probability that we can fit you within the box that you want to be in. Like, we can do our best to make this fit within how much money they have told us is earmarked to be set aside for the day. But if you're just being a dick and if you're not paying anyone, you're not tipping anyone, you're not helping anyone out, you're not going to be that person. If you're just being difficult to deal with, you're not going to be that person. And it's not because the person, like, you're the person that's serving you or bartending for you or whatever. It's not that they don't like you. It's probably because the whole room doesn't like you at that point.
You know who
Because
you
by the time
are.
you're closing out, we've talked about you several times.
You know who you are too.
Several times.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Be better.
All right, I got another one.
Be delivered.
This one is gonna probably trigger some of us.
What did you say?
Probably gonna trigger.
3 Jameson ginger ales. Heavy on the Jameson, please. She stops her dead in the tracks in front of 5,000 people and goes, and that's what you never do. You never ask a bartender to make it strong because now I'm going to make it weak just for asking. Well, now I'm just going to go to a different bartender. What? That's like me going out to eat, ordering wings and saying, hey, can I have extra sauce? And her saying, well, now you get no sauce. Well, now you get no tip. I don't care. I'm not asking to charge me for one. You could charge me $90 for the Jameson. I don't care. I'm just trying to get.
Then ask for a double. Are you... The whole like, well, you're just not going to get a tip. I don't care about the money. You clearly do. Or else you just ask for a double, right? I'm just going to go to another bartender and my other bartender is going to tell you the exact same thing. It is not like ordering extra sauce for your wings. It is like ordering
at
extra
all.
wings and thinking that you don't need to pay for them.
I think she said it perfectly.
Yes.
Yo,
She said it perfectly.
no notes.
Look at the way he looks too. Fucking Giga Chad.
That was my
Fuck
problem.
out of here.
Chad.
Fucking Giga Chad. You look like a fucking
How do
piece
you
of shit.
equate
You look like you look like you beat your wife. when
He
you get
looks
drunk.
like a Colin Iser.
He definitely yells. He yells at his girl at the dinner table, and they all still got to eat after that. Like they do that
Awkward.
during the apps.
But
He looks like he
asking for
punches.
more alcohol equate to asking for more condiments.
Yeah,
It doesn't.
It doesn't,
He
not
was
at
trying
all.
to just
Which is clearly
validate
what your
his point.
parents didn't use because that's why you're here.
yeah, no. He
You
looks,
are a condom.
He looks like he thinks eating pussy is gross.
Yes.
Yeah, no.
No, she said that shit perfectly.
She did.
Yeah.
Because he contradicted himself. It's like, well, I don't care how much you do because
do.
you said
You do.
you said like make it stronger. You basically said make it stronger, not can I have a double. So you do care how much it costs. Because
Yeah.
if you did not care, you would ask
Ask for
for,
a double.
the double.
Easy.
Point. Period.
I have a problem with people because people have a problem with paying attention. Because people like this jackass, what they do is
Giga
they
Chad.
order and then they go back and they talk to everyone else around them. And then they decide, now I want a double.
Ooh.
But I've already run the card. I can't void the payment. I'm not a fucking manager.
Oh, I see why he's so upset. He's a Baltimore fan.
Yeah, he is. But just all of those things
What's wrong with
still
Baltimore?
Nothing.
Stray.
They didn't make it.
Stray. Oh, stray. Easy.
This-
Stray.
They didn't make it. They didn't make it to the Super Bowl. That's
Nigga,
why.
did y'all make it?
No, no, we're not gonna make it. I can say that because we're not gonna make it. I didn't talk shit.
Jesus Christ.
If I'm getting dragged down, I'm gonna pull somebody down with me.
Listen, we're mad at him.
Oh,
Not
okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
I just
We're
felt
mad at-
Baltimore.
we're mad at-
hate.
No, I have nothing. It's nothing against Baltimore, but he's just upset because his team didn't
And
make
you know
it.
what's crazy? I don't even watch football. But I
Yeah,
just
what the
felt-
fuck?
We're mad at
Why are you on this hill right now?
don't know.
We're,
just
we're
felt-
mad at Giga Chad and
Okay.
his stupid wings. Okay.
Sorry. I just felt the
Put
Baltimore.
on your
hate.
Spartan gear and everything.
Oh,
Ready
man.
to go to battle.
I just have a problem with someone putting so much effort into looking so good on camera, but never looking into it. The people want eye contact, baby.
Oh man.
They want eye
they
contact.
do.
You see these two fingers?
Also,
These are the eye contact fingers right here. That's what they want.
You know he got his beard done just before that video too.
They want the eye contact. All right?
also,
No,
folks,
Give them what they want next time.
let's just call it what it is. If you're going out and you're doing your shit and you're Ubering and all that, fine. Take some shots at home, and then come out and drink
Not too many.
normal shit.
do
Not too
that
many.
all
No,
the
not too-
time.
not
I
too
mean,
many.
well, just have a cocktail at home first. Let's smooth the edges before you get in.
Yeah. And then the
Like-
night is just maintaining.
Like, don't get hammered before you come out. You're right. Great point.
Yeah,
Don't get fucked up and come out and then ask
Don't
for
want that.
shots.
We
That's
still want to make money.
No, no.
Yeah.
I'm,
We wanna make
I'm
money.
Also tired of this
Just-
whole subsect of people who have this "I don't give a shit" energy. That's a phrase I hear so much, especially out here. This whole "oh, I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit." You clearly give a shit.
Yeah.
made
You're
it-
trying so hard to act like you don't give a shit
It's
because
very
you do.
It's very Drakey of them.
So Drakey. It's
very,
so fucking Drakey, bro.
I'm so unbothered. So
I have to
unbothered.
let you know
This
how
is
unbothered.
I need you to know
Yeah.
I'm going to cross the other side of the world because I am unbothered.
You need
I
to know
don't care how much
unbothered.
it costs.
Hey, I'm unbothered over here.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm not bothered.
I don't
by
care
this.
about the cost. I'm not gonna tip, but I don't care about the cost.
Yes.
That shit. So Drakey.
But I want more for free.
Yeah. Very Drakey.
Hey, did you know? I'm not bothered by this at all. Like the cost, the price doesn't matter. I just wanted more.
And I'm gonna make sure all of my followers know that I don't care.
Fuck you and your
Not
followers.
rolling
I
the
don't.
dice on you tipping.
Oh, hell
I'm
no.
not rolling the dice on you tipping
Yeah.
properly by asking for more. Do you know what a profit margin is? Do you know what that means? We lose money rolling the dice on your ass, coming in and asking for more and expecting to pay less. Just know that.
But in a way, God, it fucking sucks to say this, but in a way, it kind of boils it down as to why this country cannot have a universal tipping scale. Because These sorry ass fucking people can't handle it. They can't. They can't handle not being important.
Yeah.
Even though they're still not important. You're not important. None of us are important. Period. We're just people. We're all people. We all have to exist here. We all have to live here. We're all hoping for the fucking best. You're not that fucking special, bro. None of us are. Period. Get the fuck over it and stop trying to exert control over someone over a transaction. It's a transaction. The only way I'm going to remember you if you were my best customer or you're my worst. And you're clearly not going to be the best. How do you want to be remembered, bitch?
Ooh.
All right, one more to be a little silly and palate cleansing. I know that was a little.
Get his stupid beard off this face. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
Yay.
sir.
CK.
That's how it works.
Oh
That's
man,
how it works.
I know that
Although I loved how the front of the house skipped away because they had the alcohol.
yeah, straight to the walk-in.
Or no, back of the house.
Yeah,
Back of the
yeah.
house skipped away. It was like, this is my one shot all night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is going to get me through.
that is the one thing that I. Oh, sorry,
Hello. All right.
they can't hear it. Another day.
Fair enough. By the way,
hear
I know
it?
that
They
the
can't.
Department of Education is being abolished, but that's called a barter system. You get what you give.
Is that not how money was invented, though?
Right.
That was such a sad statement.
I know.
Dear God.
I know.
But we're not going to go there because we're not a political podcast.
Nope. I'm not going to cry tonight. I ain't crying tonight.
It's okay. It's good.
So yeah, that
Barter
was something I missed from working at restaurants is those transactions between front of house and back of house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
man, what's
There's a
up?
lot of transactions
What's
between
up?
the front of house.
Hold on, wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Sorry, I wasn't ready. You know what kind.
yeah.
Looking at
A lot
you,
of
Buster.
transactions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of transactions.
Tip drill
Passions?
style.
Yeah, we got to pay dash.
Trade the dash.
Yeah. Oh, what a time to be
Oh,
alive
laughing
that
at
was.
them
Okay.
Didn't do it
You
all.
said
uncut.
okay. You
Yeah,
said
I
ash.
added the H was supposed to be silent.
It was trans.
That changed my life.
Aspinal?
I didn't know you could do that.
I don't.
Well, we are allies.
Oh, man.
I love having two different conversations.
Yeah, we are. We
Very,
really are.
very
Two totally
ones.
different
Oh,
conversations.
God.
Holy hell.
Oh,
That's
What
so
were you
funny.
guys talking about?
I hate Nelly now, but God
We,
bless
yeah, I
Nelly.
hate him too.
Wait.
We were talking about transactions before, and I said the tip drill kind.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like I
This is
remember
like if you were watching BET Uncut at a very specific moment
Yes.
in time, we all, oh man,
man.
I never thought.
They showed that shit on TV,
yeah, yeah.
and my
I watched it every night.
11-year-old ass was like making sure I had that
volume.
pushback button.
Yeah,
so
the
you could go back
previous
to
previous
Nickelodeon
channel.
and shit.
Yeah.
But in terms of things you should be ashamed for, one was shown on TV 20 years ago, and the other you can only find online. That's how ashamed you should feel. Yeah, was the check worth it? I don't think so.
You
'Cause I
don't
still
need
ain't,
the
I ain't
money.
se- I ain't seen a Nelly performance in so long.
You didn't need the money.
Like,
Good buddy.
I don't think he needs the money.
He
I don't
didn't.
think he needs the money. I just feel that adage as far as like, oh, everyone has a price. Not everyone has a price. Certain people have a price.
Yeah.
Period.
Neither did
Just
neither
how it
did
goes.
Boop Dog, man. God damn it.
Honestly, like I ain't gonna hold you when it comes to the Snoop thing. I feel one way. Then I saw his commercials with Tom Brady, and I'm like, oh, you were just in the wrong room and agreed to the wrong thing, and then you showed up and you had no help, which is why you had to DJ for yourself.
For
That was a
your
nigga that got caught up.
self.
I'm sorry, like that.
And then just literally weeks before no in 2017 he went on this whole tirade
Yeah.
on his own thing.
Yeah.
It did not age well.
Yeah.
Him running down anybody
Oh,
that would
yeah,
do
yeah.
that. I'm like, brother, are you holding up a mirror? Because I don't know what the fuck just happen at all. That's my 2 cents on that. That drives me fucking crazy.
It's always a problem when your comments age less than you do.
Yeah, no,
Because that motherfucker's been cool for a minute. He's good, but yet
My heart dropped.
he ended up doing what he did.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Come on. Someone on your team had to get fired. Had to. Because I remember when the whole thing with Cube happened a few years back.
Same. Yep.
Yeah.
But Cube was like, nigga, like, I'm doing the best I can for my people. And I was like, it's not that he gets a pass because he don't need one. He's cute.
Yeah.
I knew there had to be something.
Yeah.
But with Snoop, it was like, all right, man, well, now you got a problem with Kendrick, and then you're hanging out with Trump. Did Lil Wayne make you do this?
Who put you up to this shit?
Who made you do this? Like, why?
Oh man.
Why, man? And that just leans into people just need to be careful about who they surround themselves by. Period.
Yeah.
Surround yourselves with
Those-
good people, and you have a tendency to make good decisions.
Those good old transactions between the front of house and back of house.
Holy hell.
How do I say this actually?
Do it.
How do you reconcile who you've been with the check that's in front of you?
How big a check we talking?
That's my point.
That's the question.
Here, I don't know that I've set myself up with such a hard stance that I would have to go back on my word for that check.
What
That's
are your
the thing.
values worth?
Well, I mean,
2.5 million.
2.5? No,
That's
sir.
your exchange rate.
Hmm?
That's your exchange rate.
Yeah. No.
That's just the signing bonus. I'm
no. I was just
Yeah,
joking. No.
but I really, truly, like, I don't know what I would be and how I would act when presented with a certain amount. But I'm just, my whole thing with that performance and all that, like, how big could have been to go back on your whole word that you put out to the world? Like, he's not talking to a few hundred people on live. He's got thousands of people watching him, millions of people watching him all the time.
Yeah.
We all heard you say it. But to answer your question,
But we also forget what we say.
yeah,
Because we do that on this show a lot.
he does consume a lot
That's
of
all I'm
cannabis.
saying. Sorry.
He does.
But Please
No,
continue.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know how hard I will go back on my morals, but I also haven't checked in with my morals in quite some time. So there's that.
They're not allowed in the social club.
No, you leave them at the door when you come here on Monday. You feel me?
Hey.
No, I really don't know.
Just like sex, there are no morals in the champagne room.
That's it.
You got to be a certain age to get that reference.
Damn it, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Y'all remember?
like I should've gave
Y'all
you that
remember 2003?
I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's just a random year. Y'all remember
50
that?
Cent.
So much better.
Get rich or die trying. Yeah.
I remember going to that concert.
Damn.
It was the day the album came out.
Oh, that's-
I had already bought my tickets. The album came out while he was in Phoenix. I was at Celebrity Theater.
That's
It came
crazy.
out
I
that
was in
day.
Phoenix in 2003.
Because
Yeah,
he
That's funny.
like that. He legitimately did like Thriller numbers.
it was
That's
insane
wild.
what he did, bro.
Yeah.
It was insane what he did.
It was
man.
definitely a million in a week. I don't know. Was it a million in a day?
Wow. Yeah.
It was definitely a million in a week. I don't remember if it was a million in a day. He did crazy numbers.
Pretty sure I bought that album off of somebody from their car though.
I mean, he had everybody wearing the G Unit tank tops.
Yeah.
I had one. I was
had
like,
a big white G
what,
Unit
10?
hoodie. Yeah.
I was like 9, 8, 9, 10. I had one.
I didn't. I wasn't big enough for that.
For the
for that sports bra.
you had to fill it out a certain type of way that I just never really got to.
Oh man, good shit.
Yeah, 2003. Whew. Yeah.
Time flies, huh?
That fuck 'em
That shit
up.
is-
Between an episode
I'ma
and
do my stuff.
memories, time flies.
It really does, man. It's yeah. Wow. We're
Yeah.
still working on that get rich part. The die trying is
Bro,
getting easier every day.
I nailed that.
The die
the die
trying
trying?
is working
Oh,
real well.
man.
Right on pace with that shit.
I didn't even need an outline for that. Like, die
God.
trying, I got that. They get rich.
It's like get rich or
Holy
what?
fuck.
Because
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that within the allotted time.
is there a third option?
Is there a third option? I'd like to go with letter C.
You won't get rich, you'll only die trying. But I'm gonna get rich or die trying. Boondocks. They were talking the Soul Plane episode. You won't stop
seen that
us, U.S. Marshal 50 Cent. You'll only die trying, but I will stop you. Or die trying.
Love that show.
Well,
I
all
think
right.
that's it.
Well, all right. Oh, no, I was gonna come.
Oh, okay.
No, all right.
Okay. As always, thank you everybody for tuning in. What was the date? Fucking February what? February 24th, 7 p.m. High Tide, DTLA, 605 East 4th Street, I think is the address. I don't know. Google is free.
Boom.
It's on your phone.
High Tide,
Fucking
everybody.
look it up. I don't know, man. Fucking High Tide. Just look it up.
Great promo, man.
Hold on,
You
hold
should
on.
do this.
Dude,
Hold on,
they're
hold
smart.
on,
Figure it
hold on.
out.
I gotta say something. Because this happens at my job a lot. If you're looking to find out the hours of an establishment, you can find that faster than you find the phone number to call the establishment to ask them their hours. If you just look, it'll tell you if we're open or not.
Swipe.
And then if you look on top of that, it'll also tell you when we're open or not. Not just if, when.
Yes.
Stop calling me to ask me if we're open. If
I
I answer the phone, we're open. If you found the number and called it and there's an answer, we're open. If we're not, I mean, nigga, I don't know what to tell you. The hours is listed. Listed.
Also, don't bother us. Just pull up and figure it out.
Yeah.
I'm
figure it
here.
out.
Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas.
Say, Jake.
Pals. Wop, 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 wop. That fuck 'em up. Wop, 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 wop. I'm a
Cheers to the staff.
I'll be shooting around like a pirate.